Everyone hates the Kardashians at the moment, and no, it's not just because of the Selena Gomez bullying drama that happened earlier this year. Their businesses all seem to be flopping, except for Kim's Skims business, but their show is apparently really boring now, and no one can be bothered watching them because their show is nowhere near as fun as what it used to be. They used to party, and it's not just that, they used to share heaps about their lives, and now they're making up fake drama for views, and everything appears to be very calculated. Now we have to understand that they are so much more famous than they used to be, so I guess they're kind of scared of getting cancelled maybe. But yeah, their show has completely flopped and people just aren't that interested in it anymore. All the sisters seem to have a lot of dramas surrounding them at all times, except for maybe Kendall. She's kind of more immersed in her whole modelling career, but she is constantly being accused of being a mean girl on social media. But Khloe, on the other hand, don't even get me started. I believe she's the most problematic out of all of her sisters. The amount of bullying she's done and gotten away with in the past is revolting. I'm not just talking about Jordan Woods, I'm talking about Chloe Grace Moretz, and she also used to yell and scream at her mum all the time too on this show. She used to treat her mum absolutely appallingly. So yeah, she's been in a lot of drama, and as we all know, she was in a hell of a lot of drama last year when it was exposed that her baby daddy got another woman pregnant right around the time that her and Tristan were trying for a baby. And Khloe tried really hard not to blame the other woman because we all know that she's blamed other women in the past, and it's hit her right back in the face because people are not here for it, are not here for that behavior. So Khloe literally had to shut her mouth this time, and that's why she was so upset, hurt, and broken. She wasn't allowed to be angry. She was just stuck suffering, and it was a really shitty situation for her to be in. But what makes things worse is that apparently, rumours are, that she doesn't want Tristan to have anything to do with his other baby mama and his other baby. And although she might not be saying anything directly to him, she's certainly not telling him to see the child or his other baby mama. And it appears now that her family and Tristan are very close and she has this good relationship with him. So yeah, they all hang out together, they go and support Tristan, and Tristan recently lost his mom this year, and so they've all been very supportive of him. And there has been speculation in the media that Khloe and Tristan are back together. Now why could this be? Well, they've been caught hanging out together, going on holidays together, and she's claimed that they're just co-parents, but everyone's kind of giving her the side eye because it looks a hell of a lot more than that. So yeah, Khloe has taken it upon herself recently to go off at fans. Well, to be honest, I understand her getting mad at fans for accusing her of dating Tristan Thompson again and her responding to that. That kind of makes sense. But she also went off because she's saying that fans mistake her for her sister, Kourtney Kardashian. And everyone's like, girl, no. Girl, where? No one mistakes you for Kourtney. Kim and Kourtney maybe, definitely, but not you. And people just don't know what to think about her little rant on Instagram recently, trying to clear the air for people who think that her and Kourtney Kardashian are the same person, or for people who maybe can't tell them apart. She'd said, hey, so for those who can't tell me and Kourtney Kardashian apart, this is for you. I totally understand how we look like identical twins, so this might be challenging for some, but hopefully this presentation will help, especially to the people that were screaming Kourtney, Kourtney as I walked by. This one's got you. This is my sister Kourtney. She's pretty fabulous, gorgeous, hysterical. So I get how people mix us up. A few ways to tell us apart is that 99% of the time is a brunette, whereas I am 99% of the time a blonde. Khloe then said, I get it. She is hot as. Again, maybe this is where people keep blending us together because we are identical in the way we look. Some things that might help is that Kourtney is quite tiny. I'm about 5'10". That is quite a height difference. So even if we're standing next to each other, and even though our beauty seems to be identical to one another, the height is a dead giveaway. This is Kourtney Kardashian, this is me. The resemblance is uncanny. Yes, I get it. This is what I look like on a great day and during golden hour, but still my hair is blonde, I'm tall, and my eyes are lighter than hers. Let's play a game. Who can guess who Kourtney Kardashian is and who I am? I hope my presentation helped those that have been confused for over 20 years. People just did not know what to think about this presentation. They thought maybe it was trolling, maybe it had something to do with the show, because as we know, the show doesn't get that many views these days. It's really boring, no one really cares for it anymore. So who knows why Khloe went off on this massive rant. I think the only thing that's very similar between Khloe and Kourtney are their names. But yeah, people were dragging Khloe after this. She'd even said, even Mr. Elvis Presley, while he was marrying my sister Kourtney Kardashian and Travis, called her Khloe. This happens to us on a daily basis, multiple times a day. I'm being conservative by saying a daily basis. Yeah, it's probably because your names sound very similar. She'd then posted a pic of her and Kourtney together. She'd said only their mother can tell them apart. I think I guessed right. Is Kourtney the hot tiny female on the right standing in the white dress? So yeah, people just didn't know how to feel about this. They were like, what is going on? And then of course there was the whole drama to do with Kim rocking up to Tristan Thompson's Lakers game. And everyone was like, what is going on? Him and Khloe must be back together because why would Kim be supporting him? Well, no, it turns out that they're just really great co-parents and they want to be in each other's lives for the sake of their kids, which is good considering everything that went down. But I mean, like, they're super close. That's why people are questioning. Now, when Khloe saw this speculation online, she completely flipped her shit. Someone had said, Kim's supporting Tristan at the Lakers game. What is going on? Someone else responded, allegedly he's back with Coco, so maybe she's soft-launching the idea so everyone is prepared and doesn't give Coco a hard time. This really fed Khloe up to the point that she'd responded with this huge, massive, long rant. And when people read this, they were like, she literally sounds like a teenager going off. She said so much without saying anything at all. She'd responded, stop pushing this narrative. Narrative, the word that the Kardashians love using. It's the only word that they know, apparently. It's tiring, but I suppose you guys will continue the narrative you want, regardless of what I say. So what's the point? It's exhausting, but I learned people will only understand the level of their own perception. Most are stuck at believing the lies because it's the narrative they want to fuel. Have fun. Some things are just as simple as they seem. A family member supporting another family member, especially during a difficult time in life. She's referring to Tristan's mother passing away and him having this huge mental breakdown and regretting the way that he treated Khloe. Just FYI. Example, just how I support Scott and will forever support him. He's my brother. It's just not on an NBA stage. Sad new world. If there's no photos, people think it really didn't happen. But yes, I see Scott often. Some things really are just as they are. Love heart emoji. Now, the reason why she had to bring Scott up in this whole argument is because people have been accusing her of dating Scott. Yes, you heard me right. Now, why would they be accusing her of dating her sister's ex? Well, she's been seen together a lot with him. They hang out heaps, even when Kourtney's not around, and they seem super, super close. So maybe she cleared that up just for the sake of clearing things up. But she seems to be annoyed at everyone accusing her of dating Tristan Thompson again. So okay, she's not dating Tristan Thompson anymore. She's obviously really fed up with these accusations. But you know, this is the first time that she's spoken out about this since they've been seen together multiple times, hanging out and going on secret holidays together. So she's finally cleared it up. They're not dating. So what are you guys' thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more juicy tea.